Well, it's the final day of a 4-week working vacation where I only hit the gym one time for a full body workout. I also did a full body calisthenic workout in the condo, but I did get out jogging 8 times, which felt freaking incredible. Got out for 4 hiking adventures, went snorkeling a bunch of times as well, and just had an absolute freaking blast. Now, did I lose some muscle mass in the process? Maybe. Did I gain a bit of fat in the process? Maybe 2 to 3 pounds, but really none of that matters because I freaking loved every second of this trip here. I got some great work done. I enjoyed some bonding experiences with my parents. We saw lava flowing from the volcano twice, which was just absolutely freaking mind-blowing. My dad and I snorkeled with manta rays. We snorkeled with sea turtles. Both my parents got out with me for 4 hiking adventures. So seeing them soak up the environment, getting out on some hikes that really, I think, surprised them. They were very proud of themselves for getting out on those adventures. Scratch that. It was, I think, 5 hiking trips that we went on. Really impressed me. My mom's 71, my dad's 72. My mom doesn't do any formal working out. She did start doing some yoga with me, which excites the hell out of me. But my dad has been working out every other day and doing cardio every other day ever since I started working out at the age of 13. So being active is a part of his lifestyle, but still at this stage of game, arthritis in his knees, some other little balance issues. He really impressed the hell out of me being out here. So sharing these moments with them is what matters most. Now, there have been vacations where I have stuck with my regular training schedule, and that kicked ass. There have been vacations where I certainly did some weight training more than what I did now. And a lot of times when I'm out on vacation, I have a blast getting out and just being in different environments, different gyms, checking out the different kind of equipment we have. We got my parents back there in this I'm on a little tidal pool around our condo. We just saw an eel swim by. So we've seen some pufferfish in here, lots of sea urchins and all that kind of good stuff. So very exciting to see them soaking up these adventures. But the point I want to make here is just that don't stress. There's no set rule of what you should do on vacation. Here I hardly got in any weight training at all. I still think I look freaking incredible. I feel incredible. For a lot of people, keeping their weight training routine, it does it helps their joints feel better sticking with that. It helps their body feel better the more they keep with their regular routine there. But don't feel bad if you don't get in your regular training schedule. Your body is not going to go to shit just because you didn't work out hardly at all for a month there. Same thing when you're at home. I think it just goes to show how resilient our bodies are, especially when you have decades of lifting under your belt. You have a lot of lifting experience. If you're a newbie, you might lose some of your gains faster, but I think for most of you guys watching this video, you've been training for more than 5 years, likely more than 10 years, so you probably don't have to worry about missing a few weeks of weight training. And I'm certainly looking forward to getting back into my regular routine when I get back home. I love training. There's certainly moments where I'm like, man, I can't wait for that structure, for that routine. I can't wait to feel that pump again. It's a part of my lifestyle, but it's not my lifestyle. There's more to me than bodybuilding. There's more to me than weight training. There's more to me than yoga. There's more to me than jogging. There's all these different aspects that make up who I am and what brings joy to my life. And the main thing is I want to live life to the fullest. And when I have these opportunities here, I'm going to take full advantage of them, knowing that there's going to be some things that I'm going to have to, I guess, quote unquote, sacrifice. I certainly don't feel like I sacrificed weight training. It doesn't feel to me like I've hardly worked out at all. So yeah, I just go with the flow, knowing that I'm in this for the long term. This truly is a lifestyle, and I just want to live this life to the fullest. So sharing this message with you guys to let you know to not stress when you're on vacation. to soak it all in. And for myself personally, maybe I did gain 2 to 3 pounds. I certainly didn't eat to the point of feeling full, like over full or stuffed. I'd say any of the weight gain likely came from, I had like Mai Tais. Like the first 2 weeks, I probably had 1 to 3 Mai Tais most days. We're talking like spread out throughout the day, but those add up, and there's some other drinks that had more calories in them, and that adds up. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Not once did I feel drunk, not once did I feel full or overstuffed or anything like that. I felt just right. So I guess a little less activity and a little bit more of those sugary drinks that added some calories to my daily intake. That's what would cause the increase in weight. I certainly don't feel like I missed out on anything by eating to the point of satisfaction. Again, as I'm always talking about, I gain the greatest joy from eating to the point of satisfaction. That is how I thrive. If I was to overeat, to stuff myself, to get drunk, that would actually take away from my experience. I would feel worse for the experience. So not only does it not bring greater joy for me to overeat and overdrink, it takes away from the overall experience. So that is that's my take on vacation, because I know there's a lot of people that go on vacation. It doesn't feel like they're getting their money's worth. It doesn't feel like vacation unless they come back 10 pounds heavier. To me, that's just not, that used to be my experience. I've learned from that experience. I just don't want that to ever happen again, but that's me. And we're all different. So do what brings joy to your life at this moment and at this stage in your journey, and know that it may evolve over time. I'm just gonna hit stop on this recording now. My parents are just the cutest back there. I'm gonna soak up this final day with them, and thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing this journey with me. Would love to hear how you handle vacations, if it's changed over time, and drop them down in the comment section below. I look forward to hearing. There is no right or wrong, judgment-free zone here, so just share away. We're all just learning and growing together. I think it's great to hear the different approaches that we all take, because there is no one size fits all. There is no the way to approach your diet, your training when you're on vacation, or really overall in life in general.